Hello YouTube, this is Vacuum Addict today, and today we're just going to do this update on this Hoover Starlight that Cole's had in his collection for quite a while really. As you can see now, it's nice, it's really nice and shiny.
Its bag.
Yeah, so what we're going to do first, we're actually going to show you something quite amazing really.
That's a turbo power bag.
This one
It's a turbo.
is actually 42 years old today, because it was April 1976.
No, and this is actually the day it's made.
Yeah, so it was done. So this one was actually.
That's the day it's made.
Near enough.
What the heck?
So this one is actually.
I want to show them the bag.
Yeah, we're going to get to that in a minute. Well, that's one of the upgrades. So this one here now was a little bit grey.
Hey, I don't know what kind of shit this has got. It's the downward shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's got like a. Yeah. So this is actually
One of these ones.
being wet sanded right back. It was quite grey. This part here was the worst part of it. So we're just going to talk about a couple of things. That the original belt, which was this one,
It's tore to bits.
as you can see, look, it's
Tore to bits.
that obviously ain't
Look.
going to.
And I pull this, it's just
Yeah.
sharp, baby.
It practically can snap.
No, or get scissors to go
So
done. Sharp.
so basically, this is quite a benchmark machine really, because this in fact was the first of the new design of Hoover cleaners really. This wasn't the first. Alright. This wasn't the first boxed vacuum that they made. The original boxed vacuum upright was called the Hoover Convertible, and shared quite a few.
Or the turbo power.
No, that was after that. So it actually shared quite a few things. The belts and the brush rolls were very similar. Basically, the convertible was a senior size machine.
Yes, it's a senior.
So it was a lot wider on the bottom. This was for more of a compact house. But this,
Compact shipping house.
yeah. So,
Wait, it is 30 fan.
and this one is dirty fan with the
Metal fan.
well, the convertible was the world's first clean air upright vacuum.
I think this is, yeah, I think this one has actually got a metal fan.
Yeah, it has. It
Yeah.
is.
We did saw it.
We did. So basically, with the motors, the original junior motors were put on that side with a fan. The senior motors with fans was put on the bottom. There's this one. The fan was actually, the motors turn long ways, like the convertible, and it has a fan, and they actually.
Yeah, the fan's there.
That's right.
See where the feed tube is? That's where the fan is. The fan's at the
right.
bottom here, and that's where it feeds it
So
back
it has
into the
got a
van.
metal fan opposed to the plastic fan of the turbo power.
The power studio.
So this is actually quite a hard machine to actually get parts for, believe it or not, because a lot of it is obsolete. The belts are obsolete. The only way you can get a genuine Hoover belt would be to import one from the USA,
No,
because they shared the
and
same.
what this one is?
Yeah, I'll tell them in a minute. They actually share the same belts as the Hoover Dial-O-Matic, which was the US version of a convertible. So you can still get the belts, but
No, all you can get back to.
but there is a little legend, isn't there? This is a legend. This is a legend belt here. This is actually what they call a Moulinex belt of a Moulinex Major.
Oh,
This
that's
is-
a next belt.
No,
The next belt.
the turbo power 2 belts are just a little bit longer. So if you had one, you needed a belt, you probably could fit a turbo power one on.
No, or with sap thing.
Yeah. So this is
Yeah, and it's long. It's like this long. It's
So
on
this is actually
it's on this side, and that's how long it is.
So this actually is a Moulinex belt. It does fit quite nicely.
The next mains there. That's where the dirt goes in, and this is where the belt is, and that's how long the belt is.
So we're going to get into that now. We're actually going to show them now. So this one is 42 years old
You
today.
want to show them this?
The bags.
You want to show them this?
Yeah. Now we'll get the bag out now. This bag here is
It's
what
a-
they call a
Hoover.
H18 for
Turbo power.
home fit spares bag. Now there are two other options here. This is a genuine Hoover bag, which doesn't have the yoke, so obviously you're going to get dirt going into the machine, which the turbo power suffers from. But there is a set here, even though the picture on there is a Hoover convertible. It's a Starlight bag H11, but these have the rubber yoke on them, so these actually are better than the original bags. But if you want to go high filtration bags, you're better off getting these 4-home Hoover turbo power bags, which I think they're about £5.
No,
For 5.
it's like HEPA bag.
They are,
It's
yeah.
like
It is a HEPA bag, so it does improve
What the
the.
heck? It's actually a HEPA bag.
Yeah, so it doesn't.
Hemway, like Hemway.
So it does improve the efficiency.
And what happened to shotgun the V's up?
Don't know. It probably make us mash. So this, in fact, is quite
and what happened to actually
a
shotgun
nice
the V's up?
upgrade.
Tell me what happened to shotgun the V's up.
Oh, that's a smashers, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, that would probably make a right. Are you gonna push that in for us properly?
A white loud noise. No, that's not pushed in properly.
So we've actually improved the efficiency of the machine.
Pushed in. Penny.
You've got to make sure
it's
not restricted. We're just sticking it in with a minute, but the bag will actually keep it all in.
And what happened to put a chassis in there?
Yeah.
What happened to put a chassis in here?
I don't know.
Through the
It'll
fan?
smash it up.
It actually grind it up.
Yeah.
You put it in the bag.
So this actually comes with a Ashley plug, which is a nice premium brand plug.
What happened? It does burn the motor. What happened to burn the motor?
It will burn it out, yeah. So this, in fact, is not the original length cable, because I put an extra foot, because the original cable finishes here. So by putting an extra foot, it clicks nicely into here. I've actually gone through 50 meters of this white cable, so I've done a lot of refurbishing classic vacuums through the winter. I've actually repainted the brush roll, but it is actually in more of a gloss black than the satin. That's all the paint I had hanging around. There is an actual interesting feature on this one where it has the bag light indicator, and I've actually shown it on this part of the video. Well, here is the machine in mid restoration now. I've wet sanded this back now. It's looking nice and whiter, a lot whiter than it did. One of the aspects I want to show people now, which doesn't really get shown on many videos, is how the actual Starlight bag full indicator works. Basically, there's a bellows there, and what happens is when the pressure builds up in there,
I know the thing upon her.
it actually pushes the thing like that, and it shines the light up through there. See that? It goes like, see, there's the bellows, look, and that's how it does it. It shines the light, instead of being in the headlight down there, it pushes it up through the top. So that's basically how it works. Also, the suppressor has been removed. The suppressor goes where those two screws are with the earth wire. You do need to put the screws back in, because that will, else the motor won't work. The other interesting part with this one is quite an interesting bit here.
I don't want to turn it on.
Oh no, we're not turning this one on today.
Hear the spring.
Yeah, that's a spring.
I hate this
Right.
part.
So this one here, you can put your finger in it. You can pop these off here.
I don't want to.
You're gonna pop that one off?
I can't pop.
Yeah, pop off.
Hey, help me!
That's it. It's done. You've done that one, mate.
Or it's dead.
That's all right. Now, there's the belt lock. This one actually has, just to make sure you're there, there is a bit of damage to this one here, so it's never going to run as smooth as it should do.
What damage?
This bit here, because it's had that old belt on it, look. It's been slipping, it's damaged the actual part there.
This part.
This is a very interesting feature here.
Help me!
This feature was also on the Concept 1, I do believe.
Help me. It's hard.
Yeah, it's quite you're going to pull that out and flip it out with your finger.
There.
So it has got a dirt channel there, which is quite a unique feature, where that's where the dirt flies in, and you can actually unblock it. So it's quite a nice little feature, really.
Like this. The dirt sits down this channel, goes all the way down there, and as
The brush strips,
and as this way, just go.
the brush strips on this
the
one
brush strip goes
are absolutely in immaculate condition.
like this.
The other issue I was inside there, somebody had decided to put the bearing in the wrong way and was an absolute nightmare getting it out, so I may have actually damaged the bearing slightly, but I've greased them back up and it runs okay.
This goes back in.
So what we'll do now, we'll just get this base plate back in, because it's a two-handed job. Cole's very pleased to have this one. This is actually one of his favourite boxed vacuums, in fact, isn't it? So we're going to keep this video quite short today.
And we find 100 sounds.
Yeah, because we are actually finding, Cole's been over the school holiday, he's been going on Google Maps and checking out the sirens all around the world, haven't you?
In the next one.
I think we've found about 300 sirens, haven't we?
The next one. Well, where's one we going next?
Oh, we're doing Hawaii. We're actually in Hawaii. We've done like the USA, we've done Europe, well, we've done UK. So there's loads more to find. So what we're going to do, we are actually going to do a demo video of this one separately.
Yes,
because
not on this day.
But not today. So what do you say now, Kyle?
Bye.
And thank you very much for watching. And in a couple of weeks, we'll have a demo video of this one.
Nice logos coming up.
Yeah. So thank you very much for watching. And our little robot is now coming out to have a little clean. So bye.